Ever wondered how a simple piece of plastic becomes a national treasure? Witness the high-security birth of the world's most beautiful banknotes, where art meets military-grade technology. Don't blink. Have you ever wondered where your money actually comes from? It's not just the ATM, it's a high-tech journey that starts with a simple sketch and ends as a masterpiece in your pocket. Today we're going inside the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, the only place in the country where money is born. Let's begin high above Quezon City at the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas security plant complex. This is the sole mint of the Republic, the place where every Philippine banknote is born. For decades, the BSP produced paper notes made from a blend of cotton and abaca, a native fibre. But a few years ago, the central bank had a bold vision to modernise the entire currency family. The goal was to create banknotes that are smarter, cleaner and stronger. Notes that meet global best practices while celebrating what it means to be Filipino. That vision led to a complete redesign of the country's banknote series. Instead of just updating the old notes, the BSP decided to rethink everything: the art, the security features, and even the material itself. The design team started with mood boards filled with images of local flora and fauna, historical heroes, and natural wonders. Every denomination would tell a different story. Some notes feature the Philippine eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. Others showcase the majestic Tubataha reefs, the Banaua rice terraces, or iconic figures like Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio. The colours were carefully chosen: blues, greens, yellows and violets, each one inspired by the Philippine flag and the country's surrounding waters. The goal was to make every banknote a miniature lesson in Filipino heritage. But a beautiful design is only half the battle. A banknote also needs to be secure. That's why the BSP partnered with world leaders in banknote technology. The first time in Philippine history, some denominations would be printed on polymer, a transparent, durable plastic supplied by CL Secure under the Guardian brand. Polymer is smoother, cleaner, and more resistant to water and dirt than paper. It also allows for transparent windows that are incredibly hard to counterfeit. Other denominations would stay on high-quality cotton-based paper, but with upgraded security features. Either way, every Philippine banknote now shares a common set of advanced protections. So how does a blank sheet, whether paper or polymer, turn into a finished banknote? The process starts in the pre-press department. Highly skilled engravers take the final digital designs and transfer them onto hardened steel plates. These are called intaglio plates. Under a raking lamp, you can see every groove and line cast in deep shadow. For the front of each note, the plate carries the portrait, the denomination numeral, and the name of the Republic. For the back, it carries the scenic view or historical landmark. The detail is astonishing. You can see individual feathers on an eagle, the wrinkles on a hero's face, or the coral branches in a reef scene. Meanwhile, in the ink laboratory, as technicians formulate the exact colours required for each denomination. They mix special intaglio inks that are thick and viscous, as well as optically variable inks that change colour when you tilt the note. There are also ultraviolet fluorescent inks, invisible under normal light, but glowing brightly under UV lamps. Every colour is precisely specified and tested before it ever touches a plate. Now we get to the printing floor. The first stage is offset printing. Large sheet-fed presses apply the background colours and intricate guilloche patterns, those fine swirling lines that are almost impossible to copy by hand. For polymer notes, this happens simultaneously on both sides of the transparent sheet. For paper notes, the process is similar, but the substrate is opaque. When the sheets come out of the offset press, they have a beautiful flat background. The main design areas, where the portraits and landmarks will go, are still empty, waiting for the next stage. That next stage is intaglio printing, and it's the heart of banknote security. The deeply engraved plates are coated with thick intaglio ink. Rollers spread the ink into every groove, and then a doctor blade, a precision wiping blade, sweeps across the plate, removing all ink from the flat surfaces. Only the grooves remain filled. Then, under enormous pressure, the offset printed sheet is pressed against that plate. The surface of the paper or polymer pushes into the engraved grooves. When the sheet pulls away, the ink is drawn out of the grooves and deposited onto the sheet as raised ridges. That's what gives genuine banknotes their distinctive tactile feel. Run your fingertip across a Philippine banknote and you'll feel the raised portrait, the raised denomination, and the raised text. Those ridges are the signature of intaglio printing. and they are extremely difficult to fake. After the front is printed, the same process repeats for the back. Each note now carries raised intaglio on both sides. For polymer notes, this is also the stage where the transparent windows are protected. The printing press leaves those areas completely clear. Some windows are shaped like flowers or other symbols, and they align perfectly with elements on the opposite side. When you hold the note up to light, you see a complete design that spans both sides, a see-through registration device that's beautiful and secure. Next come the advanced security features. An optically variable device, often a foil patch, is applied to the higher denominations. When you tilt the note, the patch changes colour, for example from green to blue or from gold to green. It's a dynamic effect that catches the eye and confuses counterfeiters. Some notes also receive a pearlescent feature called Iris Witch, a transparent ink that reveals a shimmering colour when you tilt the note at an angle. Metallic images are printed as well, silver threads, iridescent figures, and even hidden images that only appear under certain lighting conditions. Then comes serial numbering. Every single banknote receives a unique combination of letters and numbers. For Philippine currency, the format is carefully controlled by the BSP. A high-speed press applies black alphanumeric characters, and a database records every number in real time. This allows the central bank to track each note from production to destruction. At the same time, tactile features are added for visually impaired citizens, raised dots or embossed lines along the edges. By touch alone, someone can identify which denomination they are holding. Now the sheet is complete, but it hasn't passed its final test yet. Every single sheet goes through a comprehensive automated inspection machine. This machine uses high-resolution cameras, UV lamps, infrared sensors, and a laser profilometer to verify every security feature on every note position. It checks the intaglio depth. Is the raised ink high enough? It checks the color shift of the optically variable ink. It verifies the position of the transparent windows. It looks for any smudges, misalignments, or imperfections. If a note fails, even one test, a micro inkjet nozzle fires a tiny rejection mark, and that note is automatically removed from the production stream. Only perfect notes move forward. The perfect sheets are then cut into individual banknotes using a precision guillotine cutter. For the first time, stacks of crisp finished notes appear, each one exactly 160mm long and 66mm wide for the Polymer series, with slight variations for other denominations. They are fed into high-speed counting machines, then automatically banded into bundles of 100 notes. 10 bundles are wrapped into a brick, sealed in tamper-evident packaging. And loaded into armoured transfer cases. Those cases are flown or shipped back to the Philippines, where BSP security personnel receive them at the security plant complex in Quezon City. From there, the notes are stored in high security vaults, organised by serial number batch. Then, they are distributed to commercial banks across all 17 regions, from Metro Manila to Cebu to Davao, from Luzon to Visayas to Mindanao. Bank tellers load them into ATM cassettes, and finally a Filipino citizen receives a brand new banknote over the counter. The colours are bright, the raised intaglio is crisp, and the security windows shimmer in the light. the world has taken notice.
Here is your
The International Banknotes Society named the Philippine Polymer series the best in the world, and the BSP also won awards for innovation and design. But for ordinary Filipinos, the real value is simpler, a currency they can trust that feels good in their hands. Oh, and that tells the story of their nation with every single note. That's the journey of Philippine money, from a blank sheet to a national treasure, one banknote at a time.
How much for the vegetables?
Only 20,000 for this bunch.
That is a good price.